Hello warriors, I welcome you all to Phoenix CDS. These are some tips for the lecturate in the SSB interview. If you are old students, you can skip this as it is repetition in every video. And if you are a new student, you can pause and read these tips which will help you cover the lecturate with ease. Good morning everyone. Today I am going to speak on the topic Manipur Crisis. Let's understand a bit of history about Manipur. It's a state of the Seven Sisters in the northeast of India, surrounded by Nagaland, Assam and Mizoram on 3 sides and Myanmar on the 4th. It was accepted as a union territory in the year 1962 and given statehood in the year 1972, once called Jewel of India by the Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru ji. Now coming to the factors of conflict between the tribes, that is the Meitei, Kuki and Nagas. Geographical. In 10% valley plain in the center live the Meitei tribes who are predominantly Hindus. The 90% hilly areas around it live the Kuki and Naga tribes who are predominantly Christians. Adding to it the uneven distribution of population to area. Kukis have 45% population and 90% area, whereas Meiteis have 55% population but only 10% area. Advantage each have. Kuki have been given ST status and only their own tribe people can buy land on the hills, whereas Meiteis due to more population enjoy more seats in the government and political power. 40 seats belong to the valley region and 20 to the hilly region. Meitei tribe demands ST status. Kuki stance on it is that they are educated, have more political power. If given ST status, they will take away their land too. Coming to where things started to heat up. According to NAB, Narcotics and Affairs of Border report, poppy cultivation was spread across acres of land in Manipur, of which many acres were of Kuki-dominant region. As a result, their land was being taken away, stating encroachment. Kukis believed that the Meitei government wanted to take over the land and held a rally against the government. This rally turned into a violent clash. This clash increased the Kuki versus Meitei sentiments. After a few days, the Manipur High Court considered the request of Meitei for ST status and sent recommendation to the Union government for consideration. The mob set the gym facilities on fire and also vandalized public meeting area where Manipur CM was going to visit. Section 144 was imposed in Churchandpur district and 4 other districts where violence was rampant. A few days later, more than 60,000 people gathered for tribal solidarity march. As they were passing Churchandpur district, violence erupted. Sadly, clashes and violence continued, and around 140 people lost their lives and more than 50,000 are displaced to date. What's the way ahead? It's an issue that has historic cultural roots and can't be solved overnight. Some of the things that can be done are addressing the historical grievances of different ethnic groups, as well as current economic and social disparities. Promote inclusive development. The government could only invest in education, healthcare and infrastructure with a focus on disadvantaged communities. Support community-led initiatives can be effective in building trust and confidence between different groups. Address the needs of the most vulnerable, the poor, oppressed and unfairly treated. There is no easy solution to the Manipur issue, but one thing we have learned from history is that no region can ever be strong via internal battles. Peaceful coexistence is the key to prosperity.